Volume 1, the Octopus of Produce. I get a lot of people that come to me with ideas and they don't always follow through. I've known Adam, you know Adam. This is an idea that's following through.
Yes.
What did you think going into this? What are your thoughts?
I thought initially, because I know Adam a lot better now, but the first time I was like, oh, I've kind of heard these things before, and it's following through, and I'm very happy, and I get a chance to talk to him quite a bit, which is not something that is normally the case. Normally they ghost and then they come back. The one thing that really gets me about him is I visited down in Miami when what's her name, Tekla, and Lee Moriarty were actually down in Miami for their for the conference for their art. I was down there for 2 days for that, and it was really cool. I got a chance to spend time with Adam and just kind of talk to everybody, get a better understanding of like what is to come. And he has a lot of plans.
And people who don't know him, I mean, like, yeah, we're talking about the art world. He also helped produce Nick Karp's book about deathmatch and wrestling, but he's also a person that just loves wrestling and has a vision for wrestling being bigger than it is. I know he's done work with Sukeban, getting them, some press stuff and working in that direction.
That's also how I worked with Sukeban, thanks to Adam.
Yeah. Incredible connections.
Yeah.
But it's to have someone around who says, no, what you guys are doing is really cool and should have bigger platforms, but it also should be presented in a better way for people to understand it, where we don't always have someone with an artist visual behind things, or that's looking at a larger picture of like, no, I want Jonathan Gresham to wrestle, and I want his vision for kind of a show, or his vision for what this looks like, and it just seems very positive.
Yeah, it's awesome, because this is the first time I've ever worked with somebody that I view as like a boss. Like, I've worked for Ring of Honor, it kind of happened in Ring of Honor, but I worked for TNA and I worked at AEW, and this was the first time higher ups came to me and said, what would you do with this? What do you think?
Yes.
And I think that's a powerful moment.